Hello YouTube and welcome back into some Let's Play Civilization 6 with Cleopatra, where we're currently being decimated by tornadoes. But we have all of our own land, and we have the lovely idea of settling a research station city up here, which I think we're going to do. Has deer chops, has the ability to do it, and then we also probably want to get a settler or two ready to settle somewhere else, whether it's another continent or not, because aluminum is a thing. So we're going to need that. As we work towards Ruhr. It's reasonable. Kill somebody with a musketman, not happening. 3 workshops is eventually going to happen, but not really in any amount of time. I'm glad you like my emojis, John. I think we've got some good ones in there. Is this worth it? Probably not. Pop 7. They're okay tiles. Probably just want to finish this. Can I test the percentage boost of the science wonder? Sure. Yeah, we can test some things. Took me forever to realize that Admusen Scott doesn't give double its yields to all cities if built in a city with 5 stars. It only doubles these cities. Wait, what? Oh, it doesn't. Yeah, I misread that as well. So, yeah, so the 20% science and 10% production are empire-wide. But then the city itself needs 5 snow or snow hills. Oh, then do I even care? Except I can't, I don't even have a snow tile to build it up here, do I? 1, 2, 3, no. Yeah, that, you telling me that just, it's, wow. 20% science? I mean, in one city that has a terrible adjacency bonus? I mean, it's still fine. Like, empire-wide, that's still a huge bonus, and I think we'll go for it. But I was also under the impression that you doubled it if you only had that one city, so. Okay, well, good to know. Good to know. 6, so we have 7 turns so we can build something here. The 20%, yeah, the 20% is empire-wide, right? But not the double. Yeah, it's phrased a little oddly. All right, we got to fix tiles. And then we have builders here. End of the era, 10 turns. Okay. Campus done. That's a good one. Let's get our commercial hub. So 2 turns we'll put in the wonder policy. Chop this out. And then maybe we have enough production left to get a couple settlers here. Double... Well, do I even want to double scientist points? Doesn't that help Scotland more than me? I still think we want it. Double engineer points. That's actually interesting. There are some relevant engineers. This one is not one of them, though. Yeah. Yeah, he has 25. I honestly don't want to double the sign. That puts him at 50 and us at 22. So maybe we will double engineer points and just try to push this one through. Let Scotland get it and we get the next ones. It's interesting. Interesting. Yep. So we'll just do faith on that one, and then I'm going to try for engineer here. Yeah, I guarantee Robert wants the scientists. No great writer points. What? We should almost buy this then. And get some more culture. Hi, quick question. This is a good question. Suppose you take a city that has no districts. In what order would you build them? Which one would you prioritize? So my general advice when it comes to that, and this is both for cities that you settle and that you take, if there are obviously good districts there, get that first, right? So if they have a wonder, maybe get a theater square. If they have like these mountains and a +3 like holy site or campus, probably get that. Otherwise, I generally place down a commercial hub and then repair the buildings and then yeah, probably work on like a commercial hub. If no other options are there. So yeah, so it just kind of depends. Like, okay, we have a good campus, but we can't reach it yet. So maybe commercial hub and then campus or whatever. Yeah. So we want to get the lighthouse so that we get the full housing here now. I wonder if I should Suze these guys. And Faith buy some city center buildings. Maybe we'll do that when we get closer to settling new cities. You are very welcome. Thank you for the question. We value questions here. So this is what? Volley. Volley. You have a promo. There we go. Okay, now what? This is all happening. Walls would make sense here too. I think we'll be able to clear it before then. Buenos Aires is going to help us. Reasonably friendly so far. Remember, Indonesia has died.
You can't go around arresting the Thieves Guild. I mean, we'd be at it all day.
Hey, asshole.
Please, you get paid.
Do they do stuff to your butt?
Kent Agent, welcome in.
Do you get paid more if they
Thank
do
you for the
stuff to
brand
your
new
butt?
sub.
No.
It's fine. I'll do it. I'm in.
Howdy, howdy.
Hey.
Appreciate that very much. Welcome on into the shop. Good to have you here. Okay, so we want a couple different things here. We have grants. Eventually we want Space Initiative, but it's not for a while yet. And I kind of want Contractor to possibly buy to possibly buy some spaceports. Just want to make sure I understand the point. Want to get a commercial hub early in good part so you can get the extra trade out. Yes. If so, should you try to get the market before a campus? Yes. if you're going to get a commercial hub, you got to get the market right away. And sometimes you can buy that, and that's a good way to just kind of speed that all up. But trade routes are incredibly valuable, either for gold, internal production and growth, especially in like a new city or like one that you've conquered, right? Like, so let's say you wiped out some of the population, getting them an internal trade route, obviously, once you're like not seeded anymore, or they've seeded it to you. But you can help it grow and catch back up that way. But yeah, every city you make needs some form of a trade route. So it needs either a harbor with a lighthouse or a commercial hub with a market. So that's a gimme anytime you take it. Like if there were no districts, it's like, well, I know I want this eventually. And what's nice about that is you can usually lock them down because you just start with your initial range of tiles. And so you can just kind of lock them down like that, which is a big deal. So I'm not going to run this. We are going to run this. You're very welcome, Vague. Serfdom, not yet. Yeah, we got a Petra. It's okay. Yeah, I'm hoping to get this mausoleum. We're going to chop it out right now. And I'll probably not worry about going over in Airway, or in Aeroscore, rather. Cool. So yeah, so I think I'm going to grab a Reyna. Reyna down here. Do I play Paper Magic? I mean, I have a few cards, but I don't keep up with it. It's really expensive to keep up with, to be honest with you. This is Continents. Look, I'm a dinosaur. Would you do a commercial hub before the Granary Monument? No. Generally speaking, monuments and granaries are important. Be careful getting Divine Right replaces the Wonder card. They actually all they add on to each other now. It used to not be that way, but so this is 15% towards Renaissance, Medieval, Classic, and Ancient. It used to just be Renaissance and Medieval, and so that's where your concern is, Blue Wings. But they've patched those things out, so you don't have to worry about obsoleting cards like that anymore. All of them work that way, like the production to military units and things as well. That sucks, River Hill. I think we go Enlightenment first. I'm gonna do research there. And I don't want cultural with him, to be honest. Because if he comes and settles this land, I'm going to be kind of irritated. Just Colosseum. Yeah, that's why I like Magic Arena. It's just so much more cost effective to keep up with the game and play and have fun. Do you ever go for military alliances? Not really. So we're putting the we're putting Reyna in here, and you can do this. I make fun of it quite often, the combo of the commercial hub and lighthouse, because you miss a giant factor of getting either of these districts, which is the trade route, right? Because you can't double them up. And so I make fun of this quite often. But if you are going to do it, putting Reyna there is essential, and then getting Harbor Master to take advantage of that extra adjacency that you're creating. Because you're basically building a district just for adjacency, which is usually pretty silly. Huey, Casa, doesn't matter. Let's just get our university. Pair this as well. We're holding them off, thankfully. Mayra. Sucks, too, to build this wonder here because we don't get any Sphinx adjacencies. This is the most awkward Cleo game I've ever played. She's usually so straightforward. Not today. What are you doing here? Sure. Also sure. That helps us. It's good to have allies. So I'll need to buy another builder to finish this. Or I could just try to let it play out. Huh. Wait, is it how do you spell mausoleum? M-A-U-S. God, I'm bad. Just the one. Maybe we can risk it then. And then chop out 2 more settlers here. Even though we're not getting the bonus from the government plaza. I don't mind that. I think 2 more settlers is the right amount. We'll go settle this city and then hopefully find an aluminum city somewhere. Five of 8, so they could benefit from a watermill. Could also start getting some more builders. If we lose Mausoleum, at least we have a +4 campus. Yeah, that's true. Okay. This would be fine too. I was wondering what would happen to my game if I only bought Gathering Storm without Rise and Fall. Would you have the functionalities? Would that be a good budget option? I don't think so. I think you could get those bundled pretty easily now. I know, like, through my Humble, things were on sale recently. The only thing you would be missing out on are the leaders in Rise and Fall. Nice, Muffin. Mahabadi. Three turns until we can build something. Oh wow, Chichen is available. This is not worth it, right? Yeah, no, not at all. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not doing that. That seems bad. Am I gonna be concerned with religious victory? I don't have to this game. I actually have a prophet sitting right there. So we can defend against religious this time. I guess I'll get walls. And I'm going to have this city try to grow. Well, that's not true. I really don't want internal trade routes as Cleo. I'm just going to do that. I don't think St. Basil's is already gone. I'm going to head there after the Enlightenment. Is having an unused a profit accomplished? It defends against one of the ways we can lose the game. And having it unused creates loyalty in our cities. Sort of. I think we can take one hit here. Six turns on this. 8 turns on that. That would be a great way to start the next era. I find that getting chaining golden ages together in space race victories can be difficult. We'll be able to circumnavigate next era as well, so that's good. First time suzerain in Hong Kong, huh? Huey gone.
It's not the towering... In diplomacy, there are two...
Okay. Let's I need to take a look at this city and make sure I'm building it correctly.
Please. You get paid.
Do they
Bounded
do stuff
Toaster,
to
thank
your
you for the
butt?
brand new Prime. Welcome on in.
Do you get paid more if they do stuff to your butt?
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
No.
It's fine. I'll do it. I'm in.
Hey.
Welcome on into the shop. Good to have you here. Thank you, thank you. What if we did this? Because that'll be 1, 2, 3. So it's merely a +3 industrial zone. But then we can make Ruhr. Hopefully. I'll have to get rid of this Sphinx. I'm the great muffin. We're changing GM. All right. All right. Well, who am I to argue, you know? We're in the Petra City. It's actually fewer mines. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 here. And I think it's a little bit better here. So we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's like the same difference. I don't know, man. It could go either way. Oh, that's right. I can't even pick that up because it's adjacent to the city center. You're right. Yeah, maybe Ruhr makes more sense over here. My GM mechanic, you got a Chevy that needs some work? No, the one thing I've never really done too much with fixing cars. Pretty much anything else though, I'm good. I've done some car work. I'm just so glad I don't own a car anymore. It's so nice. I don't think we're changing anything here. Found that religion next era, maybe. How's the transportation? I have had no issues. Like I'm seriously just a short walk away from the light rail, which is also like a bus station. Yeah, I haven't had any issues. I very much enjoy public transit. Really hope we don't miss this mausoleum. I will be less sad. What did I get with him? I don't think I did anything. Let's just do economic. Buy builder and shop. I just kind of want it to come out right after this era. I could go for a faster policy switch. I do have a religion, but meh. I want to get away from those barbs. Nice. So they cleared that. Skirmisher. Yeah, this just isn't worth it. Not enough tiles. Nor is the Colossus. We just go for our university. Yeah, I'm not. I do think the microing of military units can be tedious, but I like a good military game every now and again. I try to be peaceful. Nice job, Mephistopheles. Tip: are you running the right policies? And yeah, late game national parks, rock bands, and seaside resorts are good. So, I'm not building another one of these, am I? No. This is good, though. +5 commercial hub.
You get paid.
Do they do stuff to your butt?
No.
Do you get paid more if they do stuff to your butt?
No.
It's fine. I'll do it. I'm in.
Hey!
Baby time.
So actually, we'll go campus here, and then we'll have them get a commercial hub. All right, that'll work. That'll work. Nora, thank you for the 9 months, dude. Welcome on back to the shop. Yeah, baby time. I love it. Little baby Nagafin. It's an EverQuest joke. Started doing the double scout opening because I mentioned it the other day. How do you like it? Yeah, it does. Well, it can feel bad too because sometimes you double scout and you're like, I didn't get anything out of this. I missed the goody huts, and so sometimes it misses. But boy, when it hits, it really starts to snowball, and I'm a big fan of that. Could buy these libraries. So we got that guy. This is kind of whatever. This is also pretty whatever. Okay. I also find that like Scout Warrior is a good variant of it, especially since barbs are like really kind of out of control. So Scout Warrior is usually good, and then maybe like buy a Slinger for the Eureka. All right, 2 turns on the era. I'm so nervous. It's fine. We'll still be able to grab it. Yeah, and running that Scout XP card with double Scout just feels really nice. Okay, last turn of the era. So we go heroic now. 4 turns left on this. Not using any mods, Leon. We're modless these days. Sucks that we have to take Exodus, but I think we do. Because we're not settling on a different continent. We're not using naval. We don't really care about the... yeah, we're not on a different continent at all. So this is useless. So we'll take this. And if nothing else, the 4 profit points gives us 4 faith per turn. Because all the profits are recruited. And we can maybe spread our religion. Pop it now. Spread our religion. No, Scout Slinger's good. That's a good opener. Scout Builder can sometimes be good. It just depends on your land. So I saw that last turn that we were going to be able to snipe that. They were kind of... I was worried that he was going to clear the camp, but we start with that era score. We're going to get, hopefully, this era score and this era score. And now we can also faith buy builders and things. We can even just faith buy our last couple settlers, huh? 490, though. That's most of our faith. I'll probably just produce some. Builder starts greedy. It just depends. It just really depends on your land. I agree it can be greedy. I was intentionally avoiding that because I was like, I think we're going to circumnavigate here in a second. So that's why I went sort of down instead of just due east last turn.
The temple is surrounded by a moat, and access.
This is kind of cute.
You get paid.
Isengard Tom, holy cow, dude! 23 months.
You get paid more if they do stuff to your butt.
No.
It's fine. I'll do it. I'm in.
Hey.
Almost 2 years already. Test of time indeed.
I love it. Thank you so much, Tom. Welcome back. Welcome back for almost 2 freaking years. That's awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Is Settler Scout greedy? I think Settler Scout is often correct. I could dam either of these. I could technically dam both. Do I aim for the district discount? No, not usually. I'm aware of it. I just... Some things are like, it's not that it's corny, it's fine, it exists, but it's just like, I don't like the idea that I have to play one exact way. Like, I'd rather just play. You know what I mean? I think we do put it here. Hello, Quint. Not that we need the housing. They could use the housing. See, this is my problem. This is my problem when it comes to industrial zones. It's like, so I can build it. I can build something that gives me housing, which I don't need. And it'll give me 2 more production on my industrial zone. Or I can get a +4 theater square. Like, right? It just seems crazy to me. And, like, they need that district. But this is only currently... This is what, +5? We could do both of those and make it +9. And then that 9 goes to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cities? 7 cities? Okay. I guess we'll do it. Because that's the industrial zone that matters. And I can still get this. Feels really weird. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I'd much rather get that theater square. Why would the adjacency bonus spread to other cities? Once you get the factory. Factory and then the coal. So yeah. So you need this first. No, yeah, the factory is its own bonus, but then once you get the coal power plant, bonus production equal to the adjacency production of its district. And then doesn't this extend? Why did I think this extended it? It doesn't work that way, does it? So that doesn't matter? Okay, great. Cool. So screw industrial zones. Let's get that. I'll still do it for the 1. I thought the adjacency bonus extended, so I guess that doesn't matter, huh? Oil and nuclear extends? I thought something extended. Like, I'm like, am I just making that up? Meh. Suppose we can get that. God, that makes me like industrial zones even less. Oh, I'm such a curmudgeon. Yeah, the engineer extends the range. Let's just do that. So we're going to suzerain here, and they're going to get another tile. That tile will be this or this. Don't care about these. You can have that. We'll take that era score. What did they grab? Nothing? Oh no, it was Hong Kong. Why was I thinking it was that one? So they grabbed that just now? No. This. That's fine. That was out of range. We'll buy that though. Those aren't your cities. I guess they are now. All right, hold on to your butts. Please, please get it. One time.
A vast tomb lies over
It feels pretty good.
in Halicarnassus. Of such dimensions, of such exquisite beauty, as no other shape can
Puddin',
boast.
dude, it can be can get expensive though, Grubhub and DoorDash and all those services.
Words of violent economics are urbanization, industrialization, centralization, efficiency, quantity, speed.
Woohoo!
The
Awesome, Quint.
characteristics of
Congrats, man. Let me know if you ever need any help, and as you get into it, if you're looking for, if you need advice when I'm not online or whatever, we've got a Discord with tons of knowledgeable people. So, all right, well, that's a pretty good little city. So now we have some fun policy switches to go into. This and that are gonna go for a second. And then we're going to grab our last couple settlers. And we're also going to grab serfdom. And then I'm going to buy you. And what else do we want? Oh, hi. Coal. Nice. So we have coal going already. Next stop, chemistry. So we're going to be working our way up to banking first. Let's go ahead and do that. Yep, he's doing a good job with science. He's definitely ahead of us. Eventually need a campus here. Oops. 22 turns, my gosh. Yo, Slappy, what's going on, dude? Wow. Speaking of founders, what's up, dude? I like it. You got that first badge. It looks good on you. How you doing, buddy? It's good to see you. You excited for Diablo 4? I need them to grow. Kind of makes sense. What's up, ZRD? Thanks, man. Appreciate it. All right, let's put a cut in this video. Thank you so much for watching it. If you were watching over on YouTube, don't forget to stop by twitch.tv/thegamemechanic and come say hi to us in person on the internet, where we will be into space, I hope. We'll see. Thanks for watching.